Good evening, everyone. I'm meteorologist Lisa Green here with an update on your winter weather. We had a little break today. It was on the cooler side, but now a warm front is approaching, and with that we'll see some warmer temperatures. But in that transition zone, that's where the precipitation is developing, and we're starting to see it push into northwestern parts of our viewing area, into the Devil's Lake Basin. On our model, through the rest of the evening hours, we're going to continue to watch this develop and move in. Our latest model run has the bulk of the snow to the north. However, there is a good shot of snow in the northern valley. We're already seeing it over in Devil's Lake, and by late tonight it'll start transitioning into northwestern Minnesota. On the warm side of this warm front, that's where that potential is for some freezing drizzle and rain that'll eventually freeze as our temperatures drop. Excuse me. And then as we look down to the south, we'll be a little warmer there too. And that's where we'll see some freezing drizzle for us in the southern valley as well. So some issues on the roadways once again tonight. We'll move through the overnight hours to show you this continues to spread southward to Fargo-Moorhead and beyond. It's light, but it will be enough to cause some problems by morning. Notice those temperatures. We warm up briefly, and then we start to watch them dip a little bit as we move into the early part of the day. So eventually dropping to or below the freezing mark. So there's going to be a period, maybe a half hour, maybe a couple of hours, where the roads are going to be fairly slick in the early part of the day before those temperatures start to rise again. Even by 9 a.m., we start to see those temperatures climbing above the freezing mark. So a small little window, but it will be enough to cause some problems for drivers. And as we move into the later parts of the day, we'll warm up quite a bit. Here's a look at the potential for our ice. Again, overnight, right down the heart of the Red River Valley. This could shift a little bit. It may be a little farther west, a little farther east, but certainly somewhere in the valley there's a good shot at seeing some freezing drizzle and a glaze of ice. Less than 1/10 of an inch in most spots. And as we look at the snowfall potential on the colder side of this system, most places just getting a dusting, but there may be a couple of spots that get to 1 inch or a little more up around Lake of the Woods. So yet another winter system moving through in advance of a big warm-up coming up this week. I'll have details on that and the latest on our snowfall and freezing rain potential coming up tonight at 10.